Hello, my name is Sausage, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last we left off, we were exploring the City of Calm, getting our butt beat at some Queen's Blood, the new card game, and then the Shinra flew some choppers into the town trying to find us, and now we are escaping.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
So I'm hoping I can go back to
Looks like a
Calm.
job
I'm
for
sure I
me.
will be able to. Because I didn't buy any equipment or anything. I know there was a sword for Cloud. Oh yeah, we can craft. They added a whole lot of different elements to this game so far as I can tell. They updated the equipment modifications, they updated a player scaling. So I know that you get different techniques for different allies, as well as a friendship meter, I think, or something like that.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, go left, right. What?
I guess we won't be coming back anytime
Dang it.
soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming? Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
I think they said weapons are available at other local vendors, so I doubt.
All
that's
right,
100%.
let's get this show on the road, people.
Battle party for the combat settings screen. Nice. So we get a PHS. 3 present parties swap between. Ooh. Nice. You can set up preset parties. Open the map and get your bearings, story markers. Made a new discovery. So let's see. Combat settings, party. So, Cloud, Red and Aerith, Cloud. Wait. Let's go Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa. How do I? How do I switch them? I don't get this. Oh, edit party. So I got the OGs. Can you do one without Cloud? So this one's Red and Aerith. Barrett and Tifa. Cloud is locked in. Okay, that's fine. Right now I want to use Red because I've not got to use him for it. They got a couple of small hints to basically head through the story until it gives you the ability to fast.
Don't hold back.
Go on!
Allow me. Let's do it right.
Go on!
Okay, so they're both weak to fire.
And we're safe.
So I should check everyone's stuff right now. Materia. Except for all. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to do. So I have Chocobo, Moogle, Ifrit, Shiva. Do I not have. Where's my. System DLC bonuses. Okay. Chocobo and Moogle. Tyria cannot gain levels. Welcome to aid you in battle. Stat bonuses. That sounds lame. Maybe I'll use all the new ones at least once. Moogle. Shave Shiva, Leviathan, Rama. Okay. This Orchid has 3 slots. If he has to be in my party, I'm going to give that to him. Restores 10%. What? That's actually really good. Throw collar, that's all he has. Leather bangle is not better than. Yeah, the rest are all pretty much the same. So you right now have access to fire, heal. That's fine. Assess. You have poison. Precision, defense. You have prayer and wind. That's fine. You have lightning and you have ice. Oh, because I can swap parties. If I just swap between my first 2 parties, I think I'm good. So if I want wind, magic, I use Aerith. If I want lightning or ice, use the others. Okay. So what do I go to first? Destination or...
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine,
How can you be so sure?
because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack
Transmutable items...
while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without warning. If they're attacking,
These guys are weak.
they must discern their intent before they attack. As I gather,
So long.
Oh, look at this.
Brace yourself.
Sorry, this may be a little bit more set up. So right now, Cloud has... So I like that. So equipment. He needs proficiency, focus, thrust. Does he already have it? Stardust Ray. Arcane Ward, that's cool. So I guess right now, for the proficiency, I guess I already have him. How do I upgrade it? Oh, is that in upgrade weapons? Is that where I see? And there's a lot to menu with. Okay, for now. Win in the air. Man, you could do win in the air and synergies. Okay. Sidewinder, Stardust Ray. I'm just gonna try out a bunch of these. Slightly overwhelming at the moment, but I know I'll get used to it. And I will do a bunch of exploring a little bit later. Are those rare items?
Was with my bird since he was hatched, and now he's gone. I know I gotta get it together and move on.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you'd be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there. Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. Swamp's your best bet for now.
Vending machines. So they are selling, what is cushion? Healing fire, chakra. I don't have a steel. Steel or hunters? I feel like steel for the moment. Because then I can put steel on you. Wait. What is this? Oh, weapon skill. Restores HP when activating vengeance mode. Increases. Do other people have this? I'm max HP for right now. Wind damage up. Makes it harder to be interrupted while using overcharge. I like max HP early. Alright, one sec. What is this? Is this going to be a card? Oh, this is... Oh, okay. This lets me do this on command. Okay, or on demand. So...
This stuff here ain't feed for the animals. It's already. When it ain't been dried enough, they get all bent out of shape. Start pecking in my head like it's a damn ape.
Alpha duck. Yep.
Struck. Too bad.
Fire and ice.
Keep it together.
Red can definitely take down enemies with his razor sharp claws. Square to swipe at foes, or hold it down. Guarding against stacks tilts the vengeance gauge. Can be consumed into vengeance. Summon battle. I'll give you a summon battle.
It's over. Enough. Take this.
Aerith is the same as last
I'll take care of
game.
them.
Who gets to summon? So who has a new one? Google Trio? Let's do it.
Beg of you, heed my call.
Fledgling Summoner. Yep, summons right alongside you. Summon abilities.
I think we're almost done.
Nothing to it.
There are gonna be so many crazy combat options.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh,
Bill.
fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the right to call.
Ah, don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old Butte's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh? I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that way toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Thanks, Crypto Man.
Swing by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
Manifestation of the planet's bliss.
No escapes on now.
How do I...
Go on! Take it! This one's for you!
It's on you. Take over.
You're tagging out!
That it?
Now, got enough?
Success never in doubt.
Can you change party mid-battle, or is it only out of battle?
You're up.
Go on!
Best do it right.
Toxicrad is weak to ice.
Be at peace. Too bad.
Also weak to ice.
Take him down.
I can help too. Hey, you
You can create up to 3 while exploring the world. Open the commands menu and press R1. Change your party leader. So it's only while exploring, so you have to prepare before battle to switch your party. So if I saw an enemy coming, I'd have to go R1. Okay. So you can't do it mid-battle. Got it. I guess that makes sense. Could be a little cheap. Ooh.
Allow me.
No weaknesses.
That wasn't so bad.
That looks like a weapon chest. Good, I didn't spend the 3,000 on it. That was also something I was hoping would happen.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Stormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Go to the Chocobo Ranch. Oh. Don't want that. Firebolt Blade. Oh, okay. I see. Focus Thrust does need... So, my bar was empty. So I need to use Focus Thrust with him. Focus Shot with him. Dive Kick with her. Stardust Ray. And Arcane Ward. Okay. So let's do all those before I go re-equipping weapons.
Let's finish this. Let's do this.
Let's keep it up.
So I'm gonna stick to one character at a time. Get used to each of them. I have a feeling we'll be doing plenty of battling. So is this an example of somewhere where I need to use a cushion? Oh, this is chocobo stuff. Yeah. So I'm not going to waste a cushion here.
Piece of cake right here!
Try this.
Master focus. Okay. I already mastered it. Which means I can do Firebolt Blade. So this is better overall, except I lose whatever ability I had. So this ATB recharge rate, increased number of consecutive slashes with strong attacks. I go ATB recharge, and then cloud. Be your sword with fire and lightning while slicing a foe. Nice. So let's use that. I'll look at crafting stuff a little later.
Seriously.
Fuck on this!
Drop. See ya. This ends here. All done.
Well, 17. Interesting. They all started at level 15.
You're dead. This ends here.
Okay, he already mastered his ability.
Deal with that.
Barrett's. Good old overcharge and
Fire and one off! Hell yeah!
Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need him to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Billy. Hey, Chocobo. Work. I love the music.
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Ooh. Gareth got a new weapon. Which means... we're gonna equip her. Yeah, let's talk to you.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgard? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye.
Yeah, probably not.
Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Oh, really? Trade. Not enough golden plumes. Oh, okay, so is that like the Moogle medals from the first game? I own all of these, so those are all things I can
hope
pick
Pico
up.
doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Oh, speaking of Moogle medals, apparently those are also still a thing. Okay. So that's outside.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
I've got something right. Oh, I already talked to her. Is there something else I was supposed to do with her? Try one more time.
Welcome, folks. Thank you for stopping by.
No. Discovery, golden plumes. Okay. I don't think there are any golden plumes there. Can't outfit. Follow the chocobo tracks. Where are the chocobo tracks? Oh, this way.
Bingo.
I'm trying to bet there's a monster holding it. captive.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Approach without being noticed. If you're in danger of being spotted by press roll, you can also distract chocobos by throwing stones. Yeah, I'm freaking trying. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Golden plumes.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on. There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of his hip hop chocobo theme, which is what it was named in the last game.
Not so much as a feather out of place.
Like the original.
Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Can I turn in my golden plumes first?
I really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us.
So I've got a avian helmet, a breastplate, and greaves. Oh, it costs 2? I want the helmet? Yeah, I want a helmet first.
If you ever want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
I can use it once Pico's ready.
Hey, Cloud!
Chandler!
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
I just screamed your name.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
Sounds like a win-win.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
All the way right there.
And this will activate it.
The Chad
As
module.
the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
Why do you run like a little weirdo, Chad? So you keep running. Why are you not running?
Here we are.
What is this, Breath of the Wild?
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
They will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, activate the towers you encounter. Alright.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure.
Really?
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
I can already do Titan.
These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Oh man. Combat assignments, life spring.
In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Fire and ice, autocast, morph. Man, morph, auto unique ability. Allows any ally to automatically use unique abilities. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so it costs data points instead of guild now.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Okay.
Cloud. I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Zero data. What's the 10 I have in the bottom left? Oh, so I have 10 more. I want autocast or do I want morph? I don't know what I would use morph for. In case I'm gonna lose something if I don't morph. Like I bet
Needless to say,
if I assess
many
something, does it
hazards
tell me
await
what
you
I
on
can
the
morph
road,
it into?
So take care.
I don't think it'll be anything too special, but alright, I'm gonna call this an episode here. Thanks everyone for watching. My name is Sausage. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough, and please stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks everyone.